Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right. So I found this bag. When I put things in it together, and I'll add it to my shopping bag collection. And those are the ones that I usually forget to take to the store. And then I have to get more, and then I get more. And but anyway. So in here are some cool things. For example, here is a vintage. Oh, how Canadian. Oh, there's a little bit of a ding to it. How Canadian. Made in Japan. A picture of one of our mounted policemen upon his steed. This is the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, Canada, yes. They do a thing called the musical ride. And that is what they wear, from what I remember, I think, during the musical ride. And there's another little ding in this. There he is. Anyway, what I will do with this, I don't know, but I will set it with these books and keep it safe, because it's pretty good. And here, this is called Alley Antics, a bowling thing. Now, it's a little scraped up on the back, but it is funny. Oh, this could use a little washing. These little shows of temper won't improve your score, Moose, as this guy drops a bowling ball on somebody's head. And, delivery is good, Mrs. Smith. Now let's work on direction control. Haha, as the ball obviously probably hits her husband in the face rather than heading down the alley. Well, now here's one from the days of the dinosaur. I don't care if you are playing in the league finals. It's a stupid game and it'll never last. Haha, and there's a dinosaur over their shoulder. Haha. And here's a fellow. He's at the altar getting married. He says, could you hurry it up? I have to bowl at 7 o'clock. Yes, indeed. Vintage. Vintage. Perhaps what I might do with that, well, I have a lot of bowling trophies. Who knows? Maybe I'll stick that with them, or maybe I'll drop it by the bowling alley that I haven't been back to since the COVID days, because we kind of stopped bowling, and then the guy we knew best there died at an unusually young age, which was tragic. Now here's something I'm going to take to work with me, and because I am rebellious like this, I'm going to rip it open. And what is it? It is, I'm sure, oh yes, it's a Tupperware ice cube tray. Oh, and it even has instructions. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I don't know. Fresh and pure ice tray. I don't know why, but in the top it has this little flap. Anyway, I will take that. Because you see, now that it seems, perhaps, that I am at where I'm at, I'm going to move in. I'm going to make it partly. Now what else? Oh, now here's something. Oh, net weight 1 pound. It's rubber bands. And even though they've been down here for a long time, the last I checked, they were still, like a lot of times rubber bands get to where they're going to die, and you go to pull them, and they just, like, spring. But these are good. And I remember back in school, arming up with a rubber band and saying, aha, when the teacher wasn't looking, and we would shoot them. Now, I'm afraid, I mean, the tripod over there is pretty stable. I'll just shoot over top. Boing! Anyway, nothing like rubber bands. And of course, the rest of the stuff in here is more Tupperware stuff that I will take to work and I will use. Now, this is that's like a bigger sandwich thing. At least I hope it doesn't have partition things. Remember, Things like Tupperware. If you want it, buy it. Don't sign up. And what is this? Oh, it's another. It's another one of these things that has the partition things. I just can't. You just give me a sandwich box. Can't you? Just one little sandwich box. I guess that's good for cheese and crackers and things and stuff. Just a sandwich box. Oh, you know what? Because I'm going to use these two. I'll rip them up. And chances are, even though they're the perfect size to be a sandwich box, I can tell from the bottom, they're not. They're this other funny thing. They are. Here we have another. It's not just a sandwich box. I suppose what I could do, using two of them, I could put a half a sandwich in, and stick other things inside. I don't know. I guess they could also be like parts things too, like taking something apart, take out the screws, take out the connectors, take out the stuff. Now, is there anything else that I stuffed into this bag? No, I mean the bag is the big thing. That's pretty. It's beautiful. It's London. And I will add that to my collection of things. Here is my fancy schmancy Tupperware ice cube maker, which I will take to school. And I don't remember if we have. I think maybe we have a freezer thing. Anyway, I'll find out. I shall. So let us go to poor Richard. And let us take. Oh dear. Where are my reading glasses? They were here. They really were. I had them in this box. Oh, there they are. It's not that I don't like the ones that are my dad's. These ones are typically faster to get to, although they need a little attention. Let's see where we're at. I've opened randomly to a page. There are three things extremely hard: steal, a diamond, and to know one's self. He is a governor that governs his passions, and he is a servant that serves them. Most people return small favors, acknowledge middling ones, and repay great ones with ingratitude. Are these upside down? Nope. Hmm. 'Tis great confidence in a friend to tell him your faults, greater to tell him his. And that is that. That's all she wrote. So I'll take this bag, and I've got a box on the stairs. I'll take them upstairs. A little bit of movement out of the basement. Just a little bit at a time. Just a little bit. One little bit at a time. And I do have boxes that I've been throwing things in that are actually just going. I haven't really gone through them so much because they're not too interesting. But I'm getting there. And I am getting deeper into the corner where I can, like, where I've not been in years and years and years. I'm looking through. That's where I found the hats and other things. Anyway, there's more stuff going. And as I said in a previous episode, there are 4 boxes that went away. And there are more that will go away. They will. So, progress, no matter how slow, is vital. And progress here is slow. Thanks for coming. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Okay. The lights off. Bye for now.